Well guys, it is early afternoon. In fact, it's just gone after midday. We've decided to come out for a little bit of stalking on the river. One in the net. Happy days. Yeah, after missing one on slow sinking bread, I see it take it, missed it. Flicked a couple of bits of bread across the other side. See the reeds start moving and I could hear them, so I got on a stump, looked out, flicked my bread out there, and within seconds it was engulfed. And yeah, we've got a lovely mirror in the net, so right result. Yeah, it's considering I weren't going to come because I finished work early today, and I was going to go and stay at home and then wait to go this afternoon. After I picked Emma up from work, we've got to go and do a bit of shopping and bits and pieces. But yeah, no, it's been well worth coming. Only thing is now, I've been up to me chest in silt. Yeah, and we need in need of a bath, but another river carp under our belt. Well pleased. Right, let's get her out, get her sorted. Well guys, what a result. It's always worth coming, even for a few hours, having a look. And yeah, what a little cracker this is. As I said, I had to go in for him, you know. At the end of the day, if you're going to fish for him, you know, in amongst reeds and bits and pieces like that, then and it's well worth going in, doing the honourable thing, making sure I go in the back of the net. And this one certainly did. Look at that cracker. What a cracking fish. Looks like a proper young one. Yeah. Low double, probably 12 pounds or so, 11, 12 pound I would think. But yeah, absolutely cracking condition. Few signs of spawning, but yeah, pleasing. Any size fish out the river's nice, and especially when you come for a few hours. Lump of bread flake on the surface. Yeah, couldn't resist it. Happy days. What a lovely little overgrown spot. Good time, just get her back. There you go guys, you got to love stalking. That is the way to go. Nice and light, unhooking mat, odds and sods inside the mat, and away you go. Hook on a bit of line, bit of bread. Well guys, just had a walk down to an old favourite stretch of mine. Yeah, there used to be some proper big carp down here. Yeah, I had a couple of upper 20s in an afternoon off the top once. A few years ago now, must be 15 years ago or more. But yeah, sadly I picked the wrong day. There's a guy still down there now, to be fair. Yeah, there's been 3 of them picking blackberries on the other side, so that's put them down. But yeah, just see one fish, probably a low double. Maybe we'll come back another day. Yeah, meanwhile we'll go back to Tunbridge, see if we can have another one. Good morning all. It's Sunday the 17th of July and it's 8:30 in the morning. We're just out doing a stalking session. Yeah, just how I like it. Big size 4 hook, 12-pound line. We're just drifting bread down and waiting for them to come up, and hopefully we can get one. Problem we got at the moment is the only fish I've seen come up are chub. Big chub at that, but I'm not going to risk casting out in case I hook one of them. I'm sure there's a carp or two right down the end of the run under the bush, but yeah, as I say, I'm not going to put the rod out until I think I'm in with a good shout of a carp. So we'll see how it goes. Gone, you know, nice and light. Yeah, I mean, I'll leave my camera home generally, and on these little short sessions. I'll just film it and take a photograph of the video if I need to. But yeah, it's an exciting way of fishing. Fingers crossed we can get one. We've only got about an hour and a half this morning, and then we've got to shoot off and then back this afternoon. I've pre-baited an area for this afternoon to do a bit of bottom fishing. I noticed them yesterday, kept creeping over that spot. Yeah, and after I fished Friday night, I didn't film it. I'm quite glad I didn't, really. I didn't feel up to it, and not only that, I was playing with tench, bream and chub all night long, so I didn't even get the rod couldn't even keep the rod out there long enough to get a bite from a carp. Right, yeah, nice and light we are again. So right, I'll keep drifting the bread down and yeah, see if we can get in amongst them. Fingers crossed. Well guys, I'm glad I held out, because amazingly I was just watching down the end of the run and I'm sure there was carp there, and kept seeing the waves coming back, put a bit more sort of small bits of bread drifting down just into the pool to creep down below in the flow, and 10 feet away from me a cracking mirror was coming up, taking it. And yeah, she's now in the net. Oh dear, lovely. You just proves you never know, limited time or not. I had an hour and a half at my disposal this morning, and it's paid off. Yes. Yeah, so, well, we should get this one sorted out, and I think we'll have to move on. Either that or go home earlier and yeah, to get back later. Let's get it sorted out. Happy days. Well guys, made up. Had an hour and a half this morning to come down, have a look, try and make it happen. This is made up for Friday night. I haven't got any scales on me, I'll say 15, 16 pound, but look at that. That is a cracking river carp. What a stunner. Yeah, he took a liking to a bit of floating crust. Yeah, happy days. He's proper look, it looks old, this one. His face is so wrinkly, it's incredible. You look up close, loads of wrinkles up his face. Yeah, what a carp. What a carp. It's a lively one. I'll show you the other side. There. Yeah, good times. I had a 40 pounder just recently with curled up pecs. I've just noticed this fish has got exactly the same, almost like a fantail carp, fantail does. I'm getting to behave. One last look at the old fella. Look at that, it's a beautiful carp that. Yeah, 5th one of the year, happy days, that is a lovely fish. there you go guys, that's how we like to go, nice and light. As you can see in there, 10-foot Corum Carp stalking rod, small sonic reel with 12-pound mainline. That's attached to a size 4 hook. Nice loaf. Any brand's alright, to be fair. In actual fact, cheaper the better, I find, because it seems to stay on there better. Yeah, as you can see, there's a sling, net, bucket for water, and an extra pair of trainers. Now the extra pair of trainers is in case you have to go in. You don't want to keep ruining pairs of trainers one after another, because yeah, if you're going to fish these small streams from, they ain't deep. You know, depending on where you are, most of them ain't deep, and you've got to be prepared to go in, you know, and net them. But yeah, that's the way I like to go. Fish these lovely little streams. You never know what's lurking about in these streams. Well guys, short and sweet. In and out, only an hour and a half session this morning. Yeah, cracker in the bag. So I baited a spot this morning as well, and we'll be back this afternoon for a few hours. Nice shady spot as well, so we'll be able to get in out the sun. It's going to be 31 degrees today. Madness. But, yeah, well pleased. If you like the video guys, give us a thumbs up, think about subscribing. By all means follow me, Adam Honeyset on Facebook, Adam Carp Honeyset on Instagram. One thing's for sure, we'll see you on the bank very soon. Thanks for watching guys, all the best.